A year and a half ago, we dove headfirst into our Multiply initiative here at Woodbury Lutheran Church, and we've been praying, Jesus, unleash your power in us, in our relationships, in our communities, and in your world. And He is answering those prayers in all sorts of different ways. And so you might remember that in Multiply, we've been focusing on 4 different buckets. Transformational ministry, those are the ongoing ministries of Woodbury Lutheran Church, and we're excited about what's happening in our youth and kids ministry this summer. Then we talked about foundational ministry, and that's paying down debt, and it's making sure that our buildings are ready to go for years to come. And then we talked about multi-site ministry, and there's all sorts of exciting stuff going on behind the scenes, and prayers that are being thrown up to the Lord, and conversations that are happening as we want to continue to grow His kingdom for His honor and glory through multi-site ministry. But what I'm most excited about right now is the area of focused missions. And so in Multiply, we said, hey, you know what? We want to provide like 1 million meals through Feed My Starving Children to kids all around the world. And there's 3 ways that we're partnering in doing that. The first is through your generosity. You all have been amazing. And we were able to give $60,000 to Feed My Starving Children to provide enough money for 272,000 meals that were packed this weekend. That happens because you are generous. Secondly, because of your time. Hundreds of you came together to volunteer to pack those meals this weekend, and that makes an enormous difference as we learn to serve like Jesus has served us. And friends, the result of that is kids have food to eat. Just think about that for a moment. Kids have food to eat because you've been generous with the possessions God has given to you, and because you are generous with your time to serve. And there's going to be kids all around the world that because they have food, now they have hope. They have hope to go to school. They have hope to find work. They have hope to become the people that God has created them to be. And so through Feed My Starving Children, you're really bringing hope to those who otherwise might not have it. And so you might not think that what we did this weekend was that big of a deal, but let me tell you, it is changing and transforming lives. And so thank you. Thank you for being a part of that. Thank you for being generous with your resources. Thank you for being generous with your time. We do it all for the glory of God, that more might come to know what Jesus Christ has done in their lives.